I look slightly more like I'm in colour with everything else. Jesus. The thing is, I'm drinking a headache tablet, so it's probably not a good thing to down, really.
To recall a thing.
Alrighty.
Is to make
well, we've got a lot of candles, so we could try and unlock everything else here.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
How long the journey are we in Darkest Dungeon 2? We are on the... I don't know what they're called, but like the 4th confession, the 4th act. That's how far we are along. I wanted to go towards the Shambler spawn. But I also wanted to unlock more paths and things.
And failure in ample portion.
Skin unlocks. You know what? I haven't actually spent anything on skin unlocks. I was just like, when I've done the game, I can get them. How much would it be to go? That's not enough. Dr. Duckmore is doing alright. Dr. Duckmore, I dare say, may come through on this one. We could just finish Bounty Hunter. That is pretty good. Yeah.
He is the perfect weapon. A sharpened edge without pity or remorse.
Okay, we're not got any more paths then, by the looks of it, on anyone. We just get signature in items. So maybe we could dip a little bit into everyone. Oh, that's a shame. Now we've unlocked all the paths. Alright, let's just give everyone a bit of a dip then.
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it. A little more light. A little
More healing for our
strength.
leper, more health, hell yeah. Unlocking skins feels like a different sentiment in a dark game like Darkest Dungeon. Not gonna lie, sounds like you're skinning people. I wouldn't put it past it. Okay, we've just given everyone a little bit more. It does feel very in character, that's true.
Spare a thought
Wouldn't
for
be too
tools of
different
iron.
if I
Such
did that in
implements
one
will
of my
serve
D&D
us
games
well.
as well. I'd like to have you for dinner probably means you're going to be eaten. Nice, that's cool. Okay.
Memory.
We're not
is
going to
the
unlock any
heart that
memories
warms
this
the
time.
mind.
Oh, thank you very much for the raid, Senna. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hi, welcome back. We're playing the sequel to Darkest Dungeon, so you may have some spoilers here. But welcome back. Oh, Cetron, a raider from Senna. Welcome.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
Okay, we're going to do actually Confession 4 this time. Tactical play from Cash. Yep, I did give a bit of a tactical play. Delaying your stream for 2 hours. No, it's fine. I wanted to watch it. I wanted to, and I didn't do this intentionally. Honestly, I just wanted to watch it, and I was like, I should probably start. Let's do Ambition.
A relentless reach left you empty-handed, clutching for more.
See, what you need to do is you need to
You calibrated
organize.
prisms along the
Hold
points
on,
of the
plot.
crown, cackling in smug satisfaction as wavelengths of hideous and indescribable light burned our eyes.
I'm gonna love it. I don't think I will. I didn't like the last one that much, especially the end boss.
We're lost. hope to find their
What was I
way.
going to say? I completely forgot what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought. Oh, so what you need to do is like the perfect stream, like loop, is you need to figure out when you stream so you can raid into somebody else. And then they need to raid into somebody else who raids then back into you. Like an 8-hour segments or something. So then you have a constant, you're just keeping the same audience constantly in loop. Third confession was the eye thing, right? Yes, it was the eye thing. It was brutal. Oh, thank you very much for the subbing there for 2 months in a row, Senna. Thank you very much. Sounds like you're ready for 5D chess. I don't know if I am ready for 5D chess. People don't need to... No, people... Honestly, how many of you don't turn off your computers and you just leave them running with whatever you had on? If you just keep in there... And people like to support their local hit streamers. So I feel like that's what people would do. People would probably indulge in that behaviour. I'm tempted to continue on with some of the best things we had from the other builds. So here's what I'm thinking. Leper in the front. We realise Leper is a bit overpowered sometimes. Occultist on the path, that means that when he moves, he gains further. I mean, the only thing that's different here is I would love my Highwayman in here. And then we had Vestal that wanted to get hit, but the problem is Vestal that wanted to get hit was here. So maybe Vestal won't come on this run. If you like the eye thing, you're going to love Ravenous Rage. I'm assuming that's the boss of this one then. It's the boss that constantly screws me the most out of all of them. Interesting. I found the eye really difficult, just by the sheer amount of damage it does to you. And I found rushing him tended to be the best strategy for it. We had Grave Robber.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
We want someone to move back and forward. Now, the only problem with this is, without Vestal, we don't have any reliable healing.
After the final chord has been struck.
But we do have healing. But I think we can make this work. I think we can, especially with how we ended with these guys as well. Because they ended with good traits as well. Force of habit. I have my computer also auto turn off every day. My last computer had a memory leak that required shutdown to fix. Well, I leave my computer on all the time just to upload YouTube videos. So that's probably not a good idea, but I do try and turn it off occasionally. We're going to keep Monarch. Monarch was really good. We changed this to Aspirant to have them go back and forward. We have Jester on Virtuoso for Encore. Although we rarely ever used Encore. But I'd like to keep it on there just by because it then makes me more reliant on these, on the battle ballads and stuff. And then we had Grave Robber on Night Swarm. Yeah, I kind of like the eye. You can really play around with its gimmick and counter the mechanic, or you can just have one scapegoat hero that scrapes by. Yeah, we had a flagellant that taunted it a lot of the time. Although she attacks while the others pummel the boss, the brute force approach basically. Yeah, that's what I found it was best. I think you could probably work with blinding it and having high dodge. That would probably also work. My first team got for it through dots, just through the sheer amounts of dots that they created. But I only had one survive, and I wanted at least more than one person to survive before I wanted to move on to the fourth confession. Okay. I will spend a lot of time thinking about whether this is the perfect situation, by the way, so bear with me. Did it? Oh, I forgot. This is just... I've just realised I've not opened something. Hold on. Bad streamer. I'm bad streamer. I forgot to open my streamer bot. Let's go. That should all be connected now. Open streamer bot if I ever set that up. Yes, always open streamer bot. That is important to do. So let's just make sure that this has worked. There we go. We get a shout out set up. They were last playing Darkest Dungeon. Who would have thought? Steelweather's content doesn't remember to put on his bot. Next time we'll say he doesn't pay all his money to his mods. Yeah, I definitely pay you guys. Yeah, that's definitely right. Actually, on the topic of that, me and Senna, there we go. See, now the custom messages are coming up. So I remembered to do it properly this time. Me, Senna, Lucas, and I'm sorry, I forgot who the other people were. BB. And is M just the... Should I just say M, or is I just dox someone? We are doing something on next Saturday, so make sure you are there. And there we go. You'll also get a shout out for Lucas as well. That sounds really... just need to do some adulting, but yes, join us. You can call him, it's on a Twitch channel, that's fine then. There we go. Okay, now we can actually play the game because I've decided to set things up correctly. Good. So we have Chop, we're going to have Hugh. We're going to keep Revenge. We weren't using Intimidate that much. See, there's no point in having Withstand if we have Revenge, unless we just use it in that particular order. Yeah, we want Solemnity for the stress healing and the healing in case we need it. And I think we will use Intimidate because we don't have a way of taunting like we did before. We will have... Yep, Occultist is on Aspirant. We'll have this. We will have Vulnerability Hex. Nope, we won't. We'll have Weakening Curse. We'll have Word Reconstruction. We're going to have Burning Stars. But we're going to have Binding Shadows this time, because last time we had... something else. I think it was Demon's Pull. See, I've already encountered a problem, right? Because last time we were pulling to... No, we'll be fine, actually. We were pulling to make sure that they were getting combo, but we can actually set up combo really reliable with Jester, so we don't need to rely on that so much. But I would like a form of combo just in case. Now the question is, do we use this for their combo? Because they can do it from there. And as long as they're going back and forth, we won't have any issues. We want them there because then Grave Robber will lunge forward, so they'll go into this position, pushing them back, making sure that they move it again. We'll upgrade this as soon as we can, so we can get it to 2 further. That's fine. I mean, I like the idea of being able to stun, though. That's the only difference. And unlike the other team, it's more likely that he will be moving. It's just a question of, do we want that? And we move Strength and Crit, which is nice. This doesn't have a cooldown, though. Yeah, we'll go with this for our combos. They can set up combos for Leper. And then Jester can set up combos for Occultist. So we'll have the forward and the back. We have the play out. Actually, not play out. We are just going to have Battle Ballad and this. That's all fine. That's fine. And then, yep, you are already set up by the looks of it. So Shadow Fade, Lunge, Pirouette, Glint in the Dark, Dead of Night. no need to change that at all. Okay, I think we are good. We'll try and complete their goals if we can. But if it's better for us not to, we won't. They still have the ability to use this to upgrade. Only thing I want to grab straight away is to grab this for the combo. Maybe grab their damage on here as well. And the more things, we always want to try and finish things with Leper, so we can increase their Monarch. Am I happy with this? Oddly, I think I am. I am concerned. Stress healing won't be a factor, really. It won't need to be worried about. I am still concerned about the healing. But we can potentially find trinkets to offset that healing. There you go. Only about 20 minutes into the stream have we actually set off.
You came here.
Your back bills needed paying? Oh, I hate that. I hate it when I have to pay bills. I hate seeing the money leave my bank account. I try and line up all my payments so they come in at the same time, so I can see the biggest number I possibly can before it goes away.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Well, don't tell me too much, Pond, because I want to, I haven't got to this part yet, so I'd like to not know at this present time. It's fine, we just wanted them to set up Taunt. Let's have them go back. Let's have them set up for killing next turn. No unchecked power, unfortunate. This is going to be a fun one. Well, I hope you enjoy me missing the absolute obvious. Okay, and let's Shadow Fade. Please pull them. Okay, we can actually go forward now to set up combo on them. I've definitely learned that having high relations in this is very good as well. Oh, they're weak. Could spend a turn doing revenge, but there's no point. Is there no point? Not really, it would increase speed. It's not going to use the combo because it's going to be useless, but it does do some damage. Alternatively, hitting the corpse.
A brilliant conclusion.
The only difference is I don't have thrown daggers anymore. So we don't have any amazing ways of hitting the back like we used to. Sure.
Well done.
Okay, we can send them back, or we can send him forward. Could potentially roll for an unchecked power. I think that's worth doing. Because even not... Oh, he doesn't have... Yeah, it's still not upgraded, so he still doesn't have the other thing. That is... I did not calculate that. Well, we may as well take the hit. Just to get that unchecked power up. We want Occultist to go... last. Not last, but not in that order. That was not the order we wanted it. Oh well, doesn't matter. Come on, I just need my couple of mastery points to make this work. Oh wow, we got that straight away. When moving 10% crit, gain on crit, all allies behind, gain 1 positive token, gain 1 hit, forward 1. Hell yeah, we'll take that.
Are you shaken? There is so much.
It's not my
worse in
preferred Jester
store.
trinket, but it is a good one. Or not my preferred Jester trinket on this build, but it is a build, a good thing that we can use.
The place is a little worse for wear.
Okay.
Familiar
We
nonetheless.
definitely need this on you to get combo. I'd like execution. I would like increased damage. I would also like revenge so it doesn't end the turn. What do I want more? This makes them more likely to get monocup early. I would also like this for strength as well. I'd also like this for the 2 further instead of the 3. We're more likely to get 2 more reliably. I mean, they're going to be starting in the right position to do this straight away. It's not going to be a higher damage though, unless we start them in position 3, or position 2, I suppose, technically. That's still going to be a round of setup though. Alright, we're going to grab this for execution.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer.
You actually use the occultist power skills, yeah. Yeah, especially with this build I do, because I like using the burning stars, because I also like it for the dot. I have used amnesis before, and I found that quite useful. But yeah, I do use their build-up power skills, yeah.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Okay, we're going for the first round, so we're going to take the Radiant Flame. Because I want to see if I can actually beat it.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling.
Right,
and
let's have a
undone.
look at our stagecoach. Are these both the same? No, none of these are the same. Cool, good to know. The blood helped us really well last time. And we have the stress healing to deal with it this time. What happens if I upgrade this? No, it doesn't get rid of horror this time, but it is a better stress heal in general. So I'm tempted to go for the thing that gives me the blood just for those crits. For the high damage. This is also very good. But the speed decrease is annoying, but it has been slightly offset by our flame. Now I'm going to go with my first instinct. I'm going to go with the blood.
Planning and
It also means I don't need to
mindfulness,
worry about what kind of
as
equipment I'm
vital to
picking up.
survival as sharpened steel.
It's nice to have increased food stacking. It's nice to have increased resolute chance as well. Oh, a poultice. I think laudanum is a poultice. I think. Is it? No, it might not be. Hold on. Is there any laudanum here? Can I check? It's not. It's a concoction. I lied. This is only good if it pairs with something else. I mean, these two would pair. Sure. Why not?
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
Yeah, there's nothing I particularly wanted there. It would be a good idea to grab food. We have no dire relations straight away. Okay, we'll grab food.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
We'll save this. We'll save this. I hope you didn't feel rushed, Senna. I didn't mean to try. I didn't mean to get you to end stream. That was not my intention. That's okay. Yeah, I think keeping relics for what goes on at all in there is good. Not at all, good. Well, I'm glad. Pillagers, you want to enter the sluice. Needing to end anyway? Well, I gave you an excuse then, so it's not too bad, I suppose. I don't care for the wagon, Jack. I don't care for this either. Avoid the hoarder? We could go to the shroud. Are we able to deal with the shroud? Decently. If we do really well, we could deal with the lair boss and the shroud. We're actually okay to deal with the lair boss and the shroud, and it is my preferred trophy to get.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages,
as long as we don't get the lair straight away.
With salt and
am I forgetting
secrets.
anything? Probably. We're probably fine. Can I name any of these lovely peats, or are you wanting to keep them the lore names? Because I think a Senna 2 is needed. You are more than welcome to use the channel point name someone. Just decide who you want to name, and I will make it happen.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
I've also opened up my own channel point
noxious
redeems now, and it's messed up my stream, my OBS. There we go. Yes, you are welcome to. Give me a jester, because I was... Yeah, okay, cool, you got it. Senna 2. Electric Boogaloo. Okay, lair is really early. We're not going to get anything to deal with it. It would be a really short run if we die, and we can just reset. And if we do defeat a lair boss really early, it could be very good for our progression as we go. Yeah, fuck it, you know what? Why not? I ain't no coward. Oh yeah, I wanted to potentially move them around. That's fine actually, I don't need to. Dog. Names Hero Senna goes on a suicide mission immediately. I'll name if we do it again, I'll probably have the same party, so I'll just name them Senna 2 too, and it'll be fine. In character. Very in character. Let me go forward. Oh, you got crit. So that's guaranteed 9, I believe. You should remember this betrayal. Cass is still alive in your run. And then... what do I set up for? No, I don't need to set up for them. They're not blinded. Q. I would trust neither of you in peak. That's so real. That is a valid thing to think. We will fade to black. Cash, you can one-shot the siren, right? I mean, you can try and make that happen. That's funny, because as I found out, it was us lads that made it higher on our runs. That is true, you guys did do alright on your runs. This is out of position, and it's annoying to me. You go next. No one else is going to go in that turn. I can't do anything to hit multiple people. Get rid of the person that's going to take their turn next, probably. That's going to reduce as much damage as possible. I've got no combo set up then. If I do this, it sets up combo, and we're going to move them so they can probably kill both. I'm really concerned with how much fire my Jester has already taken. Okay, we could uncheck power again. There's only one person worth hitting, which is the one at the back. It is crit though, and I could crit them.
Relief comes
for an 8 heal.
Times. Savor it.
It is just a chess game, right?
A lesson taught.
I thought that was like you are getting to the peak of your ability. I thought that's what it was about. Now all you need to do is to accidentally sacrifice the woman to the volcano and we're guaranteed a victory. There you go. That went well. See, that went well. So surely this will go well. I really shouldn't be doing this. Why am I doing this? I can still change my mind. I can still change my mind, chat. But I won't. But I won't. None of this is useful for me. This is dumb. Why am I doing this?
No doubt the source is.
I like some of the lair bosses. I feel like the one in the Sprawl and the one in the Tangle was too similar. I miss Big Bong. Fair. Put you in position where you can kill this. Don't you dare knock them. You're blinded, that is unfortunate. But we may as well go for a Hugh. Nope. Okay, let's pirouette back. Let's set up combo for our leper. Let's kill them for unchecked power.
Work continues.
And let's have you kill.
Another impediment.
You're still in an annoying position for this. If I lunge you, fade to black you, and now you can use the concentrated power of the sun. Look, you're not wrong. I'm an experienced climber with too much chaos energy. What the hell is this game? I thought you were a Soulframe streamer. Well, I'm moved on from Soulframe now. I'm on to Warframe. This is just Warframe. It just looks really different. You're not going to do enough damage to kill. I'm going to set you up for next time. You revisit Soulframe for Regatta. Of course I revisit for Regatta. Okay, that's really annoying. I'm a Regatta streamer. 8 to 14. 25% chance to crit. Nice. Shame we can't equip the blood. You're out of position if you kill them. Doesn't matter, you're not comboed. Well, you may as well try and kill them anyway.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
You're currently got crit on. If I hit into you, if you don't kill it, you potentially... Yeah, I don't need to worry about that, because you did kill it.
One less obstacle in our path.
Let's heal you. If I push you forward, that's going to increase your damage even more. And you're blind. There you go. Miss some corpses. Power of the sun. It's not... This can act as a rated item. This can apply on hit bleeding. Gain bleed and move resist. Gain on bleed resist 10% health. Does the trophy do different things on different... Because I could have swore this did something else last time. The leper in the party does not currently have a name, no.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
Let's go forward. Give you an unchecked power. Let's go forward. I mean, just doing this for the trinkets will be fine. Making you invisible does not hurt. I don't particularly want to use your combo, though. Let's just move you one. Bing bong. You got it. All capitals, bing bong. Alright, bing bong. No, that didn't... what? Still called Baldwin down there. Don't worry, he's not. He's bing bong. He misses his wife. I miss his wife too. Okay, this looks bad. It's not bad. The blindness is bad. I'll give them that. I should have hit that. I was dumb. Occultist is now out of position. Let's move them forward. Damn, shit. This is bad, actually, really bad. I really messed this up. We got very lucky there. Hand's still going to go, though. Chop. Couldn't you... If you get Monoxo from this, couldn't you use that to constantly get Monoxo? Okay, you're now out of position. Let's pirouette. Let's send you back. God damn it. Where's your unchecked power? There's your unchecked power. Because I did not set up combo. As long as I set up... No, setting up combo like this is more reliable. You give crit to everyone else. That's fine, we'll just use that crit now.
Lethality writ large.
Gonna have to waste this on a heal, but that's okay. Goes in the order of... Let's heal them. we want to try and line it up with when or if we kill this lair boss that they do it. Okay, we need to set up combo on hand. You're out of position again. I'll either hit you or you. Hand. I want you to go forward, please. You can go back and we'll play blindness. That means you can hit. That's not enough damage. Okay, annoying but manageable. Yeah, this is a mix of two different parties that I had. I don't think this mix works. By the fact that we're dying. And the fact that I don't have reliable healing.
Fight through the fatigue.
No, this team is wrong. I've messed up. I'm not an expert, that's for sure. This is the plays that you expected. Or at least if you didn't expect it, you should have.
Excellent work.
Because everyone's still out of position, because I'm an idiot. Both of you will hit your... can you do that together? Most likely not. You can at least blind them. It's not going to help your stress either, I don't imagine. At least we're doing good on our death rolls. Senna's had a meltdown, which is fair. I would in this situation. Use the concentrated power of the sun, but you're weakened, so there's no point in you using the concentrated power of the sun. Dots or death. Doesn't matter. Okay, we lost our occultist.
Casualties are to be expected.
Senna's somehow still alive. I mean, you've got crit.
Lethality
Better than nothing.
large.
How does weakening him even matter? I don't know. Man, this guy's teeth. Who is his dentist? They've done the thing that popular, I was going to say streamers, then popular people do, where they, like rockers, make their teeth super sharp. We're living longer than I expected.
unsteady stances.
Let's set up combo.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Let's lunge into them.
Death comes for the rich and poor alike.
Well, the two named people are the ones that are still alive, so... Bing Bong's resolve is tested! Bing Bong has had a meltdown! There goes Bing Bong. Senna survives alone.
Favorably rounded down.
There you go. Now you've died, Senna.
Road and an abrupt end.
Well, that's my fault for immediately going to a lair.
On and on. Over and
I've got no
over,
excuse.
until the truth is laid bare. And you are finally free.
And you don't often hear me admit fault, so you know that this time. Some of it's a spoiler, some of it's not, I'd say. Some of it is borderline spoilers.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Interesting.
To recall a thing
Oh, we got one candle.
is to make it real once more.
Let's just give that to... Where is the thing I'm looking for? Where is the thing I'm looking
tools
for?
of iron. Such implements will serve us
here.
well.
A little bit more into the bit. Heads up, chat. You're going to have ads in about 3 minutes.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
Okay. Okay. Well, we can keep Senna and we can keep Bing Bong. So we will bring that for the next run. However, my combination of two different good parties I had did not work.
Half swallowed by
So
the
we're going to do the
stain.
one that worked last time.
You attempted to map the geometric proportions of the crown.
Sam, translate that for me.
Frequencies of sound.
I'm assuming that's German.
And in the resulting silence, our ears welled with blood. The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Right. This is what we had last time then. We had Jester
A
Leper,
murderous melody lingers long after
Vestal.
the final chord has been struck.
Grave Robber.
Avarice slips unseen
Okay.
into the
We're just going to
catacombs of the
pretend
mind.
like that didn't happen. And, hold on. No, this can't be the same Bing Bong. Bing Bong was capitalized last time. And we had Senna 2. Okay, we had them on Monarch's Path. We had them on Chaplain. We had them on Soloist. No, we didn't. We had them on Virtuoso. Did we have them, or did I... No, I actually think I had an Occultist here. But I remember getting Jester's Finger. I think I had them on this as Aspirant. But I actually think that's not a great idea. Well, they get join... Anyway, whilst we have this outbreak, I'm actually going to go get a drink while I think about whether I have actually made the same party as I did before. I might check my footage, actually, but I'll be back in a moment. Nope, that was wrong. That was right. Okay, it was Occultist. But it was Jester as well. So I probably did actually have Occultist on moving back and forth again. Question is, do I want... No, actually, no, it wouldn't have been that, because they were moving back and forth because of Grave Robber, that's why. So there is... Jester doesn't give me anything here. Occultist does.
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
Okay. So we have them on Warlock. We have them on Chaplain. We have them on Monarch. And we have them on Night Sworn. Flashing Daggers is not a good thing for them to have. I also not going to have you use Illumination at all. You don't even have... Oh no, you do have Illumination. If I have a team that works, I'll do that. But I don't often use the same teams all the time, but the last time I used this team, it went really well. If I find it isn't working, I'll probably try and chuck some more people in there. But I made this team because I was like, I need to unlock more things at the shrines. So I put Leper in because I hadn't unlocked all of Leper, I hadn't unlocked all of Vestal, and I hadn't unlocked all of Grave Robber. So I was just like, okay, well, I'll put them in and see what happens. And then it worked really well. So... if I have a team that works, I'll use it, but I won't use it all the time because I do like some variety. That's fine. That's annoying. I don't want flawed release. Okay. Sanctuary, Divine Grace. Hand of Light. They want to use Illumination, but I don't want them to use Illumination. What do they have as their last thing? Judgment. We can do that straight away and then change out their thing. We can also use Flashing Daggers, Dead of Night, Lunge, Pirouette, Shadow Fade. And we'll just not do Glint in the Dark for now. Combat start forward free. Combat... Oh, Breach is not good on them right now. 1, 2, 3. I mean, they go back immediately. But I really don't like that. Right now. Let's just give them this and this then. Seeing as they're going to have that. Use Amnesis 2 times. Ah, you know what? No. We're not giving in to these goals. We're not here to do goals. We're here to complete things. You guys just aren't going to get your goals completed unless I find a way of doing it conveniently. This pool's to set up them. This is also to set up if I need it. This is to heal. This is for extra damage. We'll get most of their fervor, or whatever it's called. Unchecked power from this. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll maybe swap out Intimidate for something else a little bit later. Fine, 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 fine. Even if they move, that's fine. This is also fine. The only difference with Amnesis is it goes back here. It just doesn't work back there. We're not going to have Flashing Daggers on you, but we will have Lunge. This also sends them back if we need to. That also hits multiple people, which is good. Only difference is they're going to be going forward 3 straight away. So 1, 2, 3 pushes everyone back 1. Bit annoying for in terms of positioning. Occultists can't do what they need to do from the back position, but we can always move them back 2, 1. Cultist is always going to be in the back position now. Maybe we should accommodate for that. I didn't have them on this. I must have had them on... What on earth did I have them on? So I didn't have it as vulnerability head. I definitely had it as this. Yeah, this is... Brave Robber having that ability is really annoying. Go forward 3. Pushes them back 1. Maybe I do add Ingester instead then. Pushes them back, pushes them back. I have Jester here, that means then they go to the back, so then they can go forward if they need to.
A murderous melody lingers, long after the final chord has
Put
been
them
struck.
on this. They're already on that. Get rid of that, put it on that. At least then that can offset the Grave Robber's positioning. This is only at combat start. Leper's not going to lose out from it. Gives me another way, gives me another reliable way of making combos for our Leper. Yeah, okay. We're not going to use their abilities, but that's fine. We're just going to do what's best overall for beating the whole thing. Hopefully.
The time for denial has passed.
Regardless, we might be trying out a couple of things, but this is the first time into foraying into ambition, so...
You can feel it. A change in the air.
A change in the air.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Have you pirouette straight away? It means we always start fights with pirouette, which does a decent amount of damage just as. Pirouette sends them back free. I didn't need to worry about as much as I think about. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. The taunting is a problem.
The work continues.
Sure, that's good. We'll take that.
Are you shaken?
Bing Bong
There is so
can have
much
this.
worse in store.
Just flat damage. We'll try and get rid of their crit modifier, but if we can just increase their damage flat, it's not the end of the world. And of course, Bing Bong and Center 2 got to make themselves known. Am I shaken? I am not currently shaken, but I am overconfident.
A new variable in the equation of your...
There's so much worse in store. Oh God. God.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer
You're
has
back,
meaning.
no worries. Welcome back.
Indeed, it
We're
ever
trying
did.
again. What does that count as? Tinker's Gear. Advantage to having Tinker's Gear here is it means they resist potentially their blindness, which would be nice. But it doesn't really matter because I haven't got any Tinker's Gear here. We could... go for the one that's Killing Blow versus corpses, which does benefit our playstyle somewhat. We can have leper kill corpses at the front. We can have... No, we don't have a cultist. But it does benefit with our defense and crit. Alright, we'll change it up slightly.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Let's keep experimenting until we find the right lot. Do we have the tangle as an option? We do.
Forks in the road. Choose your path.
Any fancy trinkets?
Ride out unbowed.
Oh, this will be good. Use me a 25. I can't grab anything there. We're going to grab this to go to the tangle. Let's grab some food.
One learns quickly
Come back to you in a minute.
when survival demands it.
Food's already sorted. We did go for boosting relationships early to begin with. Increasing crit, I would like. Is anyone stressed? Not really. It's only +2 crit. +2 crit can stack though. Or do I want to save relics to get rid of bad things? What is in the tangle? Untouched. Exterminate. Visit a creature den. That's fine. I'm stressed. Yep, me too. They've already got lowered crit rate. This would just offset that. Let's go for these two then. And food, 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 food. Not going to worry about that for now. That is fine. Mastery training. This for the damage. This for the combo. And we go to the tangle.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war.
I haven't seen much about Pokebia. I've heard a little bit about it, but I haven't seen much about it. That reminds me, I have made a decision in terms of what we are going to be playing afterwards. I just need to remind myself what the name of it is. When we finish Darkest Dungeon 2, our game that we will be playing afterwards will be Esoteric Ebb. That will be our next game. It might not be immediately afterwards. I might decide to play something slightly in between. But, God, there's the lair straight away. Can we deal with the lair? No, let's go to the academic study. But we will be going into Esoteric Ebb as our next game. If you don't know much about it, have a look. Go and find it on Steam or your preferred platform. You're going to play it after Darkest Dungeon? Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I liked the look of Esoteric Ebb. Combat and a quirk. Combat? Oh, this means... That means Shambler, I think. But I like stuff, though. And the alternative is... Negative quirk. It's one of those Disco Elysium likes that I was been looking at for a while now. I reminded myself of it after we talked about the games the other day.
A shambling horror.
Do it? Of course I'm going to do it, Sturm. Of course I am. We can cover the taunt here. Doesn't matter, they're just going to hit everyone. I have to dash now, so sorry, but thank you for the lovely time and hope the rest of the stream goes well. No worries. I hope you have a good evening. Let's hit into them. It's a shame they were armoured, but that's just how it goes. They've got good amount of conviction. Good lunge straight away. That's going to put them in a bad position. So maybe we glint in the dark instead. 8 to 14, that could potentially kill it. Let's go forward, hit into them. Let's Hand of Light into the Shambler. Thank you for the conviction. And let's set up a revenge. Bad ordering. Really bad ordering, because now they're going to be in a bad position. I'm not wasting a turn though. We will just have them manually move to hit. They're blind anyway, so setting up the combo could be good. 50% chance to hit. Yeah, we'll go for that. These will get stronger as we go along as well. That's fine as long as you continue to hit them. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I'd like to use your conviction. Okay, let's just go for the hit. We could probably just try and damage it down. That is a potential outcome here rather than just killing things. But I can at least blind this. Yeah, you're gonna hit that then.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Pirouette into both of them. Good crit. Fade to black on them. Let's have them sanctuary our grave robber. Hew them, please. That's annoying positioning. We can potentially work around it. They've already got strength. There's no point in strengthening them, but there is a point in moving everyone. So maybe it is a point to strengthen them. As we hit into here, this strengthens them. Then they can do pirouette, which hits both of them, and then moves us back. Yep. We're going to move them forward. We are then going to... We can't pirouette. It's on its cooldown. God damn it. We could set ourselves up for later. Okay, let's do so. Conviction. Do I want to hit them or do I want to hit them? 4 to 8 damage. But they're strengthened. I have to hit one of them. Do I have to hit one of them? Not necessarily. But I will.
They falter. So press
now Hugh will hit both. These gets rid of a dodge. Okay, you're now going to lunge into them. Please hit them. Moves over there. I need to set up combo. But that sends them forward. I don't have Crusader. I don't have the DLC for it. I'm assuming it's DLC. Does that send them forward? Wow, Uncle Puffs. It's just strength. Strength is something we need. Would be nice for them as well next turn. Okay. I got this game bought for me by Sturm. Take that up with them. Sturm is a big Abomination fan. Sure. Pirouette. It's not necessarily going to hit them, but it does remove things. Nope. Okay. This is bad. Thought only the Abomination DLC was really important, wasn't it? I don't mind really. If I want to get a Crusader, I'll go buy it. But I'm okay for now. God damn it! Why did I do this?
Perhaps they have given their last.
I didn't have to do this. I need my Vestal to move to heal. Yeah, there's no way you're going to be able to do that. But you could kill them. Oh, bye Jester. Bye Senna.
A setback, nothing more.
They're already dead.
Pray her convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments.
And there we go. Alrighty, clearly the tried and tested.
Knowledge and experience.
Well, not even tried and tested. Clearly the already used things is not worth doing.
Up ahead.
I just think he's hot.
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying
I can
star.
protect him. Right. We're not doing Act 3 again. I did Act 3 for like 100 years.
The seat of your
Again.
denial,
Confession 4.
precariously in the murky gloaming. At night, I could hear you shuffling about the house, muttering with diabolic intent.
I'm not saying that out loud.
A beacon for the broken. And the
I know that can get clipped. Let's... Alright, let's fairy craft then. Random party.
A random seed. A supplication at the altar of the unknown.
What do I want to do? I like highwayman. So let's start off with that.
A fugitive.
I like
seeking to
all of the
outpace
things for
past.
highwayman. I like Yellow Hand a lot. I like that you can steal tokens as well. Sharpshooter is theoretically good. It does just increase their damage with their shooting. It does change them up quite a lot. Not yet. Maybe we'll just stick to Rogue for the potential combos. Okay, this does bring them forward too, so potentially we can start them there. But let's put that there with the idea that they'll mostly be there. I mean, I'm not necessarily severely lacking options. I've still got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I've still got 12 choices. Okay, they're setting up combos, potentially, especially if we do it the way I like it, which is this. So Duelist Advance, Point Blank Shot, Wicked Slice. We don't use this. We don't use this. We potentially probably should use this. We have Tracking Shot. No, not Tracking Shot. It is Pistol Shot. We often have Open Vein, but let's go for something else for change. Grape Shot Blast works at the front. Does it now? Ha! Huh. 6-7. Yep, that is a thing that exists. Saying a vulnerable isn't too bad. I like that this has execution. Alright, let's do that. Maybe we'll get rid of Pistol Shot and take aim. Have them go backwards and forwards. They set up combo when they go to the front. And they're going to go forward twice. I really like the moving occultist. It is fun.
One must embrace it.
God damn it, why have they got this? Ah.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence. A murderous melody lingers.
No.
Long after the
There's
final
problems with
chord
that build.
has been struck.
I mean, I'm just going back to this again. It just keeps me... I liked this build. This was fun. I like the fact that when Grave Robber goes forward, that then gives me an opportunity to heal if I need to. Maybe we just change out our position 3. The 15% chance of being blinded isn't good. Do we take... That's not right. It should be Dr. Duckmore. Hold on. Dr. Duckmore Senior. Oh, I can't. Duckmore Senior. Or we go for my dot build. Dot builder's potential. Dot builder doesn't have as much potential with my highwayman going all the way back. Dad's back from the fish shop. Duckmore has returned. Duckmore with... This is nice. This is nicer. This is also nice. Only problem is I now need a comboer. Duckmore does not have an E. Is it just Duckmore with no R? Dr. Duckmore Senior. There you go. Duckmore Senior. Duckmore Senior is no... He's no doctor. He's just a guy. He lost his doctorate. He lost his doctorate when he lost his E. No comboer to set up leper. Runaway can be a comboer.
Nothing remains, save a burning will to survive.
Pretty much just leaves us with Arsonist for them to set up combo. But if we do that, and we set up Arsonist, and we have... They can then have this and this. Yes, I know. They will move back, and they will move forward. But we can then do things from both places. This does not move them. This transfers that. We don't have them run and hide at all. And I like the idea of controlled burn. But I would also like the cheeky healing from Cauterize, because they will probably bleed. Okay, we're trying out a new person in this mix. Tangle, head in the sand. Annoying, but not deadly. This, and this. Did I just get really lucky on my last run, or has the difficulty risen? You want to kill the layer boss and the Ferritor, you want to kill 4 pillagers, you want to kill 2 plague eaters, you want to use minimal spiritual water. You can probably make that happen. I mean, it's even better if we can get trinkets that give us combo as well.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
It's either that or I go back and I grind some more. But I don't know how many... we're running out of benefits.
The point of no return welcomes you with open arms. You see, even your valley is
So, my
not
job
immune
today, chat,
to the spreading stain.
I made a load of cocktails. What is your guys' favourite cocktails? My favourite is Espresso Martini. Stirred or shaken. And a good espresso martini, as in any espresso martini, should always be a shaken espresso martini.
Stupendous.
Your favorite cocktail does not have a tail. Okay, Squid. Fair enough. Are you able to tell the difference? Well, an espresso martini that would not be shaken would not be a martini. Would not be a proper espresso martini because the process of making an espresso martini is to shake it. I'm just trying to think about what the equivalent would be. Like, the alcohol wouldn't mix in it because it uses coffee and it uses Kahlua. So I just think it wouldn't be that drink, it would just be a different drink entirely. Sweet and strong? You probably like espresso martinis then. They should pay me with how much I'm talking about them. Other than that, anything that has arches in it would probably be nice.
By accumulation.
I didn't move. I didn't change their path. God damn it. Okay.
Steady yourself. We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
There's a lot of... You can make a very good cherry bakewell tasting drink with Disaronno and cherry sours, which is quite nice.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Do I spend the baubles to change their
safe
path?
here.
I think so.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just
It's
a
only
little
4.
taller at the end.
Right, okay. There we go. That 4 could make all the difference, who knows. I think maybe we move them into here and then have them go back immediately. Okay, there's no particularly pressing one, but we're always going to be doing this. That does make them vulnerable as well. And then we go for this.
Conventional fare, but fairly
Take
priced.
the nice flame. Poultice. Food gear. Looted food would be nice. Or I just take this and this. For convenience.
Planning and mindfulness. as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
And then let's... We're not killing corpses. We want to get lots of killing blows. They are always being moved. No. I like this. I want to keep it. We don't have much stress healing. We're playing a dangerous game, but... It's Darkest Dungeon. We're playing a dangerous game anyway. Food. 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 Okay. Shroud.
Fire and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this
Gain plus
madness?
25 damage when flammable item is equipped. Range skill target. Gain when hit. Interesting. Or mastery points, which we kind of want. Let's just have a quick look at the goals. Okay. I think it might be worth going to the sprawl.
Another nameless
We keep the flame up.
Another inferno.
I think it is actually worth us getting
madness.
something that reduces stress here. Poetry would be fine. Keep this up, move them to there, they can go back, set up position. Basically our first turn is setting up position for smokescreen, for leopard to take advantage of. Also we will be setting up grave robber for them to go back. Audrey will be on defense, we're always going to take damage straight away. But that's not necessarily the end of the world, because when they are setting up combo, they're also blinding that individual, and Leper might be able to just kill them anyway.
The great city
So we're going to do it like that.
Ruined and aflame.
Okay. We want to go for lots of light. Let's go to a resistance encounter. We want to get mastery points up quickly, so we can just get better attacks. I've already forgotten what I upgraded. I upgraded this and this. They also make them vulnerable, so we can probably kill someone on the first round. Because if we can combo up a character and make them vulnerable, it's going to be good for our leper. We always fight. Let's fight. What if it was hydraulic pressed? Now, I think it would cease to be a cocktail. It would cease to be anything. Okay. We set up them. Yeah, we set up them. Then we have you attack them. How dare you immediately give them... That's kind of okay, actually. They are hypochondriac, though. And their worst fear has been realised. Which is unfortunate. You're not going to be able to kill that. Yeah, sure. Protect them. I might set up vulnerable on them. If we're going to do anyone, it's probably worth doing that to kill them. Yeah, you can use judgment on either of these. Do it on them.
Early results are encouraging.
You can set up combo here. You can't do this 2 turns in a row. That's the problem with our combo build, is you can't do that 2 turns in a row. Sure, hit them. I have tried making better combos. It has not gone well though.
A resounding response.
Oh, no heal. Interesting. I mean, if we kill it, we kill it. If we hit that, it defends. Go for the chance to hit. Nice.
The work continues.
We went for the blood this time. If we hit them, that just... Yep. Set up a combo on you. Lunge into you.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Another another resistance encounter, and another battle in between.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
Ah, the cannon. You want to kill pillagers. These are pillagers. Okay, Shadow Fade straight away. Set up blindness on them. I'm gonna get hit by them quite badly. Set up Sanctuary on them. Kill them.
On to the next.
You're blinded. Well, that sucks. Not much we can do about that. Hit them. Could try and kill them. Then we don't have anything as much to worry about. Let's set up a blinded. There's no point in doing anything there. Let's set up revenge. You may as well just do some damage to it. And I've usually had that misfire. Get rid of that to remove a corpse to make it easier to hit. You're going to set up smoke screen on it. You're now going to hit it, even though it's armored. And you are going to set up protection on them. Can it burn? It can't burn. There's no point in you doing that then. That's just going to do damage, but it's going to remove one of the attacks. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't guaranteed to hit because we didn't have combo. Just hit it. Set up smoke screen. Lunge it, hit it, and kill it. That could have been worse. What is this camera angle game? We are doing alright for Flame. Blue said, I am beneath him, please scold him. Blue, how dare you? Cetron is one of your oldest and dearest friends. And that was an incredibly horrible thing to say to them. What have you got to say to defend yourself? Asked you elevation? It doesn't matter.
Incremental.
You shouldn't have said that. It's very rude.
All the same.
It's not a very nice thing to say. How would you like it if I said you were below me? How would you feel about that? I mean, it'd be true, but you know. I actually need to set up combo right now. He asked if he's the king of the world a few seconds earlier, and I said yes. You'd say hydrate. Okay. Well, I will hydrate. But not because you told me to. Let's try and get rid of that dodge. Compliments don't count. Exactly. I will hydrate again because it's you, Cedra. Heads up, chat. You're getting ads in about 3 minutes. It's healed.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Oh dang, so you push down the tunnel there. You have pummeled them, which is unfortuitous. Hit them. Okay, continue to hit them, that is absolutely fine. Hit them. Pass to heal? No. I could kill them. Doesn't get rid of the dot. That's the only problem. Oh, we can take the stress damage.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Oh, they went first. Unfortunate timing. That was bad timing in general.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
I'd like to get rid of this. I'd like to get rid of this. I'd like to get rid of this. I think I have enough relics to at least get rid of 2. Okay, let's go to the hospital. Oh good, it's a fight in between, where other things can go wrong.
You have chosen wisely.
If we kill someone on the first turn, this isn't a bad plan. No, it is a bad plan. Let's just go for the guaranteed damage. Who's he gonna protect? I don't know. I can't predict the future. They decided not to protect.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I'm actually gonna sanctuary you.
A master stroke.
Did you daze me? Of course you dazed me.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Oh, you stunned me. Potentially gets rid of dodge, or potentially goes for healing. That dot will last longer. Let's blind them. This can also potentially kill both. Okay, kills one, that's fine.
Messy, but effective.
I think I need to be picked up. The streamer keeps on talking about the dungeon and it being dark. There is no mum here.
The work continues.
Mum cannot save you.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Do I waste this on this? No, I heal you. Slay the mighty dragon within. I have a mighty dragon within me. How did that happen? I don't want that.
Straightforward and effective.
Is it at least a nice dragon? Is it like Shrek? Hit film Shrek? We can relieve stress if we get relationships up. Or is it a bad dragon variety?
Ache and muscles burn.
What's the dragon in this
Body
metaphor?
requires
I don't know.
attention.
I didn't bring it up.
We can suffer no sickness on this pilgrimage. We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Okay. This is so much harder than the other one for some reason. It feels harder. Are they doing more damage? Feels like it, that's for sure. The dragon is chlamydia. I definitely don't want that.
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire, their flesh melting like candle wax.
Right, if this is a shambler, we're not going for it. Relics, books, and a quirk mixed. Trinket and a quirk mixed. Books. Books can be useful. Or do we gamble with the trinket? Let's gamble with the trinket.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Convert dodge to crit. Convert armor to strength. Converts crit to dodge. Convert strength to armor. Turn end bleed 1. Huh. What was the order of that? Converts That's... You create armor all the time. Convert armor to strength. That makes you relatively good earlier on. If you wait then, goes... Converts that to that. You also... Armor to strength, and then strength from dodge to... Okay. Okay. Let's just leave that on you for now. And let's, for the love of God, let's give someone some... Who's the second fastest? 7, 5, you're the second fastest. There you go. We'll give someone some laudanum. Laudanum. And we will not go to the lair. Resist the temptation. Our light's doing fine. It might not be soon. We need to keep it over 40, so whatever gives us positive light here. Flame and food. You don't like that. Minus, minus. Well, tough shit. We need flame. And so much food. But it's not the best type of food. Shrine, I think we can do for somebody. Lose armor, Oblivion Tramper. Let's do that. Let's go to a shrine.
Prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
No. I mean, it's kind of, I suppose. Is this just on this hero, or is this all heroes? I think it's just on this hero. And also because they bleed, we can heal them too. Because of our runaway. Whose plot do I have to do? Oh, loads of people. Well, we haven't done our runaway in a while, so let's do our runaway.
Chapter 4. Burnt Offering. An accident, but surely there was time to contain the flames.
Feed the flames. Play with fire. He says play with fire. Flame. Wow, that was the easiest flashback.
The walls were alight. There was no stopping it now.
South has invisibility, south back one. Interesting, that makes them a little bit better at the front. Has it transformed into something else? No. They do sometimes... Do they ever end in that position? No, they don't. No, they don't end up in that position at all. Why are you atting, Goffy? Why are you atting? Goffy is not present at this particular moment. They are present in chat, however. Shadow Fade. let's do some stress management. They're not blinded, so we don't need to worry about blinding them, but putting vulnerable on them would be good. You, I just don't like. Okay, let's set up vulnerable there. Or not. Like I said, Squid Coffee's not there right now. You want protection? Let's set up armor here. Hitting both would be good, just to remove their armor. Setting up Intimidate would also be nice. Let's try and remove their armor. Can we focus them down, or should I go for them? It might be worth focusing them down. If I do this, it's even more likely to do well. 24. Okay, that works.
Bravo! Measure out your violence.
You better not heal.
Apply it judiciously.
Oh, you healing bastard! Every time! I hate you! Get set on fire.
Agony by accumulation.
Depending on where they're going on the turn order, that should be alright. Healing bastard can get judgmented. Yeah, this has execution. This can kill. It did. Thank God.
A righteous action. Steady yourself.
That's okay, we knew we were going to crit, so don't worry about it. I'm going to set up Taunt next turn so every single thing hits them. Or is it worth getting rid of them? I think it's worth getting rid of their armor. Or do I not set up Taunt? No, I think I set up Taunt. That will also get rid of their armor. Eight, 7. Okay, do it on yourself. That can go to a nearby enemy, which would be fine. They're probably going to help their ally, though. Pirouette. God damn it. Yeah, that changes to dodge. We have healing when we need it. Break that armor.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Baldwin gets a turn next, but he's blind. Probably going to mean that he's not going to be able to hit.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Revenge yourself.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Let's give it to the corpse. Let's smoke screen them. Let's hit with leper.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances.
Go for the kill.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Well, we made it through the first region, which is better than what we did before.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Stun resist. Self has stun. Turn starts armored. Gain on miss weakened.
The loathing festers.
Okay, there's a weird thing we can do. If we this and this, that turns their armor into strength the first turn, and then after that it turns their strength into double armor. Maybe we don't want to do this. Maybe it's fine if we just continue. We just have this on Junior again. That's fine. That's fine. It's the same amount of regions as well. So that hasn't changed. We haven't got to do even more Darkest Tunnelling. We're low on relics. Damn, this is difficult.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests. Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did. A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Let's... That's also good. Okay, let's do this. How lit the flame that is. Indeed. It was a very lit flame. You and you. You're resolute. Okay. Then they can eat additional food on top of this. Get this to run away.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Flapjacks! Oh, we are getting a lot of looted food. I see synergy, resolute chance, and then whiskey? Well, we may as well. We've got the baubles for it. We are very concerned in regards to our wheels and our armor, but
The means of
fuck it, we
mastery.
ball, I guess. Okay, you need this and this. You're fine for now. This is for the random adjacent ally. And Sanctuary for the longer.
Every road a winding torment. Every
Shroud
turn
or Ferretor?
bent on our destruction.
You want to deal with the lair boss and the Ferretor? Might be the Ferretor. Someone wants to kill plague things. More relationship chance will be good. Avoid the Hoarder. Well, we don't want to go to the Hoarder anyway.
Our kingdom, overrun with
And our relationships are
putrescence and
okay, but not as good as they were last time. The Ferretor.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
I quite like to see what I'm going into. We can get some spring waters. Let's go left.
See the debris ahead? That is where they'll make their move.
We can probably defeat the lair boss here. That makes me think I should have done more resistance at the beginning, but I didn't know this was coming, so... Okay, set up combo on you. Shadow Page yourself. You have this, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay, you now have strength. But if you do this, you're going to have armor. It's going to protect them. Are they going to hit them? Probably. It's either going to be that they hit them or they hit them. You've stunned me. Possibly to crit. Would I rather take out enemy or crit? Damages them. Possibly puts them in execution range next time. No, let's go for them.
A promising development.
You're in an annoying position. Go get some stress healing. This wastes the combo, but that's fine.
Lethality writ large.
Set up yourself a revenge. Yep, you've definitely got enough conviction now. It's not going to be enough damage. 6 to 11. No, it's not going to be enough damage. Pale Wet's probably best. Yep. Don't need to set up blindness. Could do it blinding you though. Can't hit either of them anyway, so hit them. Break an armor, they lose another armor. So if we hit them now, that breaks an armor, they die from burning.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Yeah, you can't hit them. So, cauterize that wound.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Remove that corpse. Should have removed the other corpse actually, and then I could have hit both. I can hit you anyway. 42 crit. Can I have that earlier?
In this weighty gloom,
We keep the blood for now. How much of the blood do we have? We have 1 blood. Okay. We're trying to go for the boss on this one, so the blood will be useful, and we can use that for higher crits and such. Some whiskey.
the value of such a view is matched only by its unsettling awfulness.
Let's go to the academic study, the oasis, the creature den, the cache, the hospital, the academic study, the cache, the lair.
Rummage through the shelves, laden with echoes of indistinct ideas.
Strange wine. The wine's good actually, because then it would get rid of as long as we can get rid of their resolute, but it would build relationships otherwise. It would also relieve stress. So I think we do want that. Anemic. Oh, that's not great. That's not great either.
Consider all variables.
Let's go to the oasis.
Do it quickly.
The loathing's going to suck. Cash who? Cash all. No, the cash. As in money.
The loathing howls. A refreshing commune.
Okay, I want mineral
unburdens the
water.
mind.
Flame and few supplies. Flame and stress. Flame and few supplies. Johnny Cash.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
I've never had maximum loathing before. Oh. Oh, that's a... okay. The loathing meter feels completely beware. The confession boss will stir on the mountain and dire consequences will result. In addition to an immediate negative effect that is different for each confession, the boss will also gain a HP buff that will make them tougher to defeat should you reach... At least we lost all our loathing after we gained
A
it.
simple choice. At least it should be.
Well, actually we can go this way. Because we can lose a wheel. Oh, we're gonna run... This is gonna be rough. We should... Yeah, we'll have 1 repair up there.
Wheels askew, coach limping. Be prudent.
Well, now I know why you don't let the loathing fill up. Let's just get this set up. I'm probably going to leave these for the lair boss. This boss is going to be interesting. Damn right. I have no idea what to expect. Fight, combat and stealth. I would love you to start in stealth. That means we can skip a stage of our plan. The enemies also start with stealth. Oh, this removes invisibility if it hits. It didn't hit.
Timed. As directed.
Okay, set up combo on the front one. Good crit. Sanctuary. Who are they going to go for? Probably them. Is that Hatsune Miku? Hatsune Miku! The individual known as Hatsune Miku.
Agony by accumulation.
The one person. Everyone knows Hatsune Miku is one person. The idea here is that we will hopefully have a corpse. They're not blinded, so I could do this. I think I can see the horizon.
And apply it judiciously.
Lunging seems like a waste. That gets them within leper range. We can blind you and make you vulnerable. We will kill you.
A simple solution.
We will hand of light to you. Okay, you buff them, that's fine. Let's cauterize.
This wound, at least, has been tended
Let's
to.
lunge. I would have liked them not to have taken a turn's worth of damage. And judgment. Get rid of these dodges, or hit them. Perfect. No pirouette.
A righteous action.
This will not give someone for you to hit, but that's okay. Because we can set up revenge.
Obstacle in our path.
Actually, get rid of those. Try and hit. Or don't.
The slow suffering begins.
You've got lots of buffs now. Let us half-light you at the back. And light it again. It's dodged. That's okay. I think that trinket is currently on the wrong person. This should work out alright. So blind, which makes you vulnerable. Lunge into the back one. No one's at the right level of damage. Judgment then? Yeah, that's fine.
Elementary.
The blood and a chitinous appendage, which will be good if we get to the end. Let's go left to get more loathing.
Supplies this way, if you can make it.
Apples and cheese, nice. Whiskey barrels, nice. Academics cashiers.
Awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Whoa, lots of roast pig. I wonder if you can do this twice. That would be interesting. We'll find out. Triage kit, okay. Ooh, that's nice. This is all very nice. What do we have to avoid?
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
Noxious. We don't have any noxious items, do we? No. Okay. Take this for now. You can have... Come on. This. We don't need that. Have this.
Voracious and decadent, the landowners and peasants alike descended into an orgy of consumption.
Hello, hospital. It is unlikely you are going to give me anything I want. Except this.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
We shouldn't need anything from the next inn. I wouldn't mind having combat items stacking. I mean, if I can just rush this boss, that would be nice. Okay, no worries, Squid. Hope you have a nice relax. That can kill. Just because you said that, now I'm not. Okay, I hope you don't have a good relax then. You know, there are very few lyrics in the song that I can continue to quote without coming across very poorly in this Christian Minecraft stream. What? I've clearly missed something. Don't pollute my Christian Minecraft stream. Yes, you have confused this streamer. I mean, you guys just generally confuse this streamer, but yeah.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Let us do this. Goddamn. Fine, your damage gives me conviction. It's blue on blue, that's all you need to know. Okay, I don't know what that is either, but okay. This is fine.
The work continues.
Okay, Cetron, what are you talking about? That's a weird thing to put in chat. I see. I understand it. I understand, yes. What you just said makes sense, and I understand why you said that. The greater narrative has yet to is currently eluding me.
A petty hindrance.
And then we lunge into them and we kill them.
Elementary.
Okay. This is fine. This does this. Lots of things. Lots of healing. Go to the cache. A lot more of the identical lyrics would make whoever says them look like a bit of a twat. Right, okay. Oh, we have a noxious item. That's good. Oh, that's also good. These are all very good. This is very good for this particular boss as well.
You can carry
Alright,
no more.
we need to do some of these. Who does the most hitting? I mean, you do a decent amount of hitting. But not often. You do the most amount of hitting often. But you usually kill when you hit, but so do you. So in case you don't hit kill, you can do that. You can have this for now. Okay, Cedric. Have a good night. Make good choices and all that. This for speed. And this there. We don't need slime mold. Actually, we probably could have done with slime mold because of food.
Only the route you take
It
to
should
get
be
there.
fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Lair time. Lair? Yes, lair. We fight this fight, then we'll quickly have a look over our combat items, see if we need to move anything around, and then get ready to defeat this lair. Should have kept that food because it's going to increase our resolute chance, and we're probably going to go through a lot of stress. Oh, that is a ruffle, a bad shuffle, a ruffle. Okay, we can fix this. Blind them. Move them. Pirouette them. And have them protect them? Yes. We can use a spring water, I think. Do I want to though? No, not really. Hit into them. Okay, we didn't get that off by the time I wanted to, so lunge into them. This is fine. We heal here. We'll use up that conviction, that's fine. We hew. We then pirouette. That's not enough damage. We're going to smoke screen. We then kill. Hand of light.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Dead of night. You want to keep applying burning to me? That's fine, because I now half-light onto you.
Messy, but effective.
Intimidate them. Okay, we then work on just making sure people don't take damage. Or we heal any damage. Cauterize.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I mean, we can just mace bash. They should die from dots. And they have a decent amount of health left.
Sweet reprieve.
We possibly could have waited, done Monarch on them, got our Monarch up, but that should be okay. Okay, we have a look at our equipment. Okay, would I rather you have this? This gives you strength for any turn that you want it, or you can potentially heal once. I definitely want you to remove negative tokens. I would rather you have the blood. I'd rather you remove negative tokens, because that includes the hunger that we'll have here. Everyone just healed, perfect. Quickly go before it says we're over encumbered.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
We start with blindness, so hit into them. We will Shadow Fade. You've started vulnerable, that sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it. Hit into them and kill them first. Okay. You move them forward. No complaints here. We actually will Hand of Light to you.
The slow suffering begins.
We hit into them.
A master stroke.
That's made it so it's reliable damage.
Straightforward and effective.
We set up Revenge. Yes, just hit it. Let's bear it. I will half light onto you, just because I want regeneration. We hit into you. We sanctuary you. Should have sanctuaried them. Oh well. could not have possibly predicted it. If we do this, that knocks them forward, which means they can get hit by our Baldwin, by our leper. They die from... No, they don't die from dodds. They die now. Advance. We have to get a trophy eventually, and I think this is our best shot. Okay, let's Shadow Fade. And then Sanctuary here. Blind and Vulnerable here. Thank you for the conviction. Kill them.
A promising development.
I killed 100 gentry. Isn't that nice, everybody?
Agony by accumulation.
Heal? Heal.
A little help impeccably timed.
Hand of Light would give them protection. Do I care about that? Lunge to hit them.
Take heart and do not relent.
And Solemnity. Glint in the dark them. We have corpses in the way, this is a problem. Intimidate them.
Excellent work.
Sanctuary. Dead of Night. I don't want to waste this. I think they're on a low enough healing that Junior should then be able to heal them. No, they're not. Then Judgment. Get into them. You're beginning to get into a position where I want you to go back now. Hit into them. Hit into them. Hit into them. Yeah, pretty good. They do change the trophy things, because that was definitely not plus 25 inventory slots.
The harvest is here. Pity those with a place at the table.
Let Pirouette straight away. Let's... You're blind straight away. That's going to affect one of you, but not the other one. Okay, let's blind you. Okay, they're not affected by the ways I wanted them to, so that's fine. Let's Sanctuary. That gets rid of their blindness. That means you can hit the front one, which is probably better. So do that, and then Sanctuary the front. Then I want to give yourself some extra damage and hit the front.
Agony by accumulation.
Use this here, relieve some stress. You may as well lunge. Lunge at the meat. Because they're not going to be able to hit the meat. Buff yourself again. And hit. We might actually use this combo now to get burning on both. Yep. Or not. Okay, we haven't been tempted, which is good. Let's judgment. We can potentially remove that now. Get rid of your blindness. Now judgment it.
A slow dissection.
Okay, that'll die in 2 turns.
Unavoidable end.
That was blinded. So that means that we don't get hit as much. Okay, that does that. That's fine. I want you to hew. That's fine, that dies on that turn. I want you to stress relieve yourself. And then I want you to shadow fade back. We're snoozing these ads. Now I can start setting up blindness on you. And vulnerable. Hand of light the back. Give them armor, that's fine. Okay, that sucks, but that's okay. Seems stupid not to. We can survive, it's alright. Hit them. Cauterize them. Lunge into the back. That at least moves them back so they have to spend a turn moving. And then they can hit potentially. Or do I want them to... No, let's have them hit. We hope Runaway goes after them. Cauterize them. Got another turn of this. We've also got another turn there. We're not going to be able to set up that. So do this and heal. Oh, they don't like it when I heal the other one. I'm going to have to heal you because you've got a big bleed. You can go for the hit. You missed. Should have gone for Solemnity, idiot. Lunge and hit that.
A righteous action.
Everyone's slightly out of position, but that's okay. You can now heal them. It's okay, we can heal that with our... Unless they go first, which they did. Okay, we're fine. Use a spring water.
There remains a foothold out of this mire.
And then do
Now
this.
climb.
I can't do this too many more times. Blind it. Get into it. Should have hit him with them.
The sum total of
Damn!
the violent equation unfavorably rounded down.
We just got unlucky there. The amount of times we've survived Death Door for longer.
Stupendous. exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Yeah, I could have, I should have taken some more healing earlier on. That was indeed Bing Bong. Bing Bong is dead again. More bong than Bing, am I right? Do better. I did my best. It's a hard game.
Agony by accumulation.
There goes our
Vestal.
Vestal.
Some small comfort in her final moments.
See, Grave Robber's doing great. Grave Robber's rolling really well. I was expecting them to just die then. Execution. Alright. Heads up, chat. You can have ads in 3 minutes. You can take that time to mourn Bing Bong.
We are all prisoners here.
I have no real measure to how difficult it is. I've mostly just seen you play, and sometimes it seems to go very well. Sometimes it goes very well, and that is a measure of luck and skill. Most of the time, luck. Okay, well, we're going into hell. So let's prep for hell. Healing received from skills. Okay, well, we could do that. Trophy and only 2 died instead of the 3 usual. Yeah, we're slowly getting better. At least we have several roast pigs. What else do I drop? What else do I drop? Probably drop that. May as well drop that. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. We have so much shit. Let's drop the trophy we just got. Let's not do that. Let's drop that. We completed her goal though. We did a good thing, guys. We did a good thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. We still had to do a repair after this.
You must survive this onslaught short-handed.
Take the blood. Get your crit rate up.
A brilliant conclusion.
I will hydrate. Well, that was that run. That indeed was that run. This is probably it. I'm probably also ending up this. I'm getting a little bit tired. Meltdown. Take the blood.
Steady yourself.
I don't think I've ever seen them do 14 damage. Meltdown! Prepare the cart. Take the blood!
A breakthrough.
Death.
She fades into the shadows for the last time.
He can't really repair it, he's the only one left. Throw a smoke bomb. Run away. Start a new life.
A long road and an abrupt end.
You said it, Ancestor.
Each milestone makes the next road just a little.
We got 19 candles. Woo! Stop taking my blood. I needed to live. No.
We travel through the incalculable dimensions of human weakness.
Well, that was our first foray into this act. So, Runaway doesn't run away.